Hey guys, so I have a book haul for you. These are books from Barnes & Noble and Half Price Books. My two favorite bookstores, only because that's the only two bookstores I have in this town where I live. So, I bought these books here in my town, and then I went away for the weekend with my husband, and I went to the Half Price Books over there where I was at, and I was in heaven. Like, they had such a great variety of young adult books, and, just everything in general. And then their clearance section was spectacular. So you're gonna see just now, I left the price tags on so y'all can see how great of a deal that I got. Not bragging whatsoever. I'm just trying to show you that if you really have the patience and you really want to find great finds, you can find it at a Half Price bookstore if you have one near you or in your town. So that's just my spiel. Anyway, so I'm gonna get started. Yeah. That stuff will be a little bit later in the video. I'm just going to show you what I got in my town, because that stuff is still in bags. So I guess I'll start with Barnes & Noble first. I got two books. These are regular price, and I don't like buying books at regular price, if you guys know. But I had to have these books. I had to have them. I had to have them. I had to have them. Because they are zombie anthologies. One of my favorite things to read are zombie anthologies. I own both of these on my Nook, though. These were $2.99 on my Nook. These hard copies, they're not hard covers, hard copies of these physical books were $15.99 a piece. I know, but I hardly ever buy books at regular price, at the sale price, so I always get great deals on my books. I figure, you know what, I gotta balance it out some. You know, I get so many great deals other places, so yeah. Anyways, so this is The Living Dead Book 1, and it's an anthology with all those authors. Haven't read it, can't wait to read it. Ah! The next one is The Living Dead 2, and this is, again, an anthology by these authors. Let me just say, I'm like a zombie freak. Like, you don't even know. Me and my husband just left the Halloween store, and we bought a ton of stuff because we're going to decorate our patio area with zombies. Yeah, we got zombie stuff. We did. We got a bunch of zombie stuff. So when that is all completed, or I'll probably show y'all, like, I know this is totally irrelevant, but I'll probably show you, like, in stages so you can see, like, how it's going to look. And, yeah. Anyways, back to the haul. So that's all I got from Barnes & Noble. Let me put that over there. Okay. So Half Price Books. I've been wanting to read some stuff from Edgar Allan Poe. So I got Great Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe, complete and unabridged. So I got that. I got A Reliable Wife by Robert Gulrick. I got Blood Promise, which is a Vampire Academy book by Rochelle Mead. Do not quote me. I don't know if this is the 4th or 5th book. However, I got it. Okay, so yeah. I just know it's in the series. I haven't started the series yet, but I like to have them all with me. When I do start them, I could just put one down and pick them up and go. So, anyway. And then I got Richard Matheson's I Am Legend. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to read this. Look at that. That cover is freaky. Can't wait to read it. Then I got The Girl Next Door by Elizabeth Noble. To be honest, I got this because... just look at it. It's set in New York. I love any book that's set in New York. New York is amazing. I went there on my honeymoon, and if I could move there, I would. If you live in New York, you're so lucky. I'll gladly trade you lives. Just kidding. Maybe not lives, but locations, yes. Okay. The next book I got is by Alison Goodman, and it is Eon. This is a book in the series. This is the first book. The next book is Iona. Yeah. This is not really a book I would normally gravitate to. However, it has great reviews on YouTube, Goodreads, everywhere, so I wanted to try it. And again, I'm trying to get into an area where I expand my reading horizons. So that's why I put that up. Next is the Flappers series. This is book 1 called Vixen by Gillian Larkin. It's an advanced reader's copy. I found it at Half Price Books. The next book is by Alexandra Horowitz, and it's called Inside of a Dog, What Dogs See, Smell, and Know. I thought that was going to be an interesting read. This next book is so cute. I had to have it. It's by Jenny Gardner, and it's called Winging It, a memoir of caring for a vengeful parrot who's determined to kill me. As you know, I love parrots. I have parrots. So anything about birds, especially a nonfiction read on birds, I'm going to love. The next book is by, it's a heavy one too. Colleen Hulk, and it's Tiger's Curse. And let me just say, this cover is absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? This is book 1 in the series. I don't even want to try and guess. I think the next one's Tiger's Quest. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me. But yeah, I got this, and this cover's amazing. The next book, ooh, almost knocked the camera over, is a YA series, and it's book 1, and it's also a zombie series. It's called The Enemy by Charlie Higson. This book is amazing. Just check this out. Oh yeah, the pages are black. Well, at least the outer parts are black. So yeah, this is book 1. Book 2 is called The Dead. So let me make some room here so I can show you the rest of my goodies. And I am just making a mess everywhere. Okay, so the next book I got is Anne Rice, The Queen of the Damned. And this is also in a series. It's the book of the Vampire Chronicles. This is book 3. The first one is Interview with the Vampire, which is also a movie. Next, I have Witch and Wizard by James Patterson. And these are the books that I got at another half-price books that were extremely inexpensive. $2. And then I got the third book in the Gemma Doyle series by Libba Bray. It's called The Sweet Far Thing. And this one, again, was $2 for hardcover, and it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this book. And this other book I got is by Rachel Hawthorne, and it's Thrill Ride. I've heard really good things about her books, so I wanted to read it. I have some on my nook, though. Okay. Next, I got Summer People by Ellen Hilderbrand. Again, these are $1. Oh, I also got the complete first season of Laguna Beach for $2 or $3. It's not a book, but it was in my bag. I got Paper Towns by John Green. I have been trying to find this book forever, and I finally got it, and I'm so glad. Next is a book by Deb Coletti, and is The Queen of Everything. Next, I have a very popular book by Simone Elkeles, Perfect Chemistry. Book 1 in the series. Then I have a book by Suzanne Colasanti, and it is When It Happens. The next book I have is also by Suzanne Colasanti, and it is Take Me There. This book wasn't on clearance, but I have read the synopsis of this book before it even came out, and I knew I had to get my hands on it when it did. But then I totally forgot about it because it's not really a unique title, so it didn't really stand out to me. But when I was like perusing the aisle, I saw it and I just grabbed it and I was like, it's mine. And it is by Natalie Standiford, and it is Confessions of the Sullivan Sisters. I don't have time to tell you what it's about. Trust me, look it up on Goodreads or look it up on the Barnes & Noble website to find out the synopsis. I still have a whole other bag of books to go. Next is Jodi Picoult's Picture Perfect. Another book by Jodi Picoult called Mercy. I got a book by Adina Halpern, and it's called 29. That cover's cute. I got a book by Cecilia Ahern, and it is P.S. I Love You. A book by Emily Giffen, Love the One You're With. That's what she looks like. I don't know why I showed you that, because earlier I told you she came out in the Something Broad movie. Oh, this is my husband's book, sorry. Then I got Dracula by Bram Stoker. This edition is freaking awesome, and it was on sale for $1, and the spine is so cool. And it actually has illustrations in it, so that's pretty neat. Then I got Gregory Maguire's A Lion Among Men. It's a hardback, and it's illustrated on it. Another book by Jodi Picoult called Keeping Faith. Another book by Jodi Picoult called Harvesting the Heart. And then 2 books by Jane Green. I got Babyville and Bookends. And that is my massive haul. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. I'm sorry this was rushed. I wanted to keep it under 10 minutes so I wouldn't bore y'all to death. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video.